Well, there's a huge event in Portland this Saturday, the Heart and Stroke Walk, put on by the American Heart Association. The goal is to raise awareness and funding because heart disease is the leading cause of death among both men and women. It does not discriminate.
Yeah, exactly. And so ahead of that walk, we're going to introduce you to a survivor from Southeast Portland. It is a young father who is otherwise healthy. Fox 12's Kelsey Watts has his story and his message for you.
Was it one of your pumpkins?
These are the moments to live for. And for Scott Cummings, they're moments he doesn't take for granted. The husband and father of 2 young girls developed what he thought was a cold in early December, but it didn't get better.
Mine, I thought, was turning into just something more. Bronchitis was what we thought. I was a lot of respiratory issues.
By New Year's Day, he was in such bad shape, he went to the emergency room at OHSU.
It was probably a matter of like 15 to 20 minutes that somebody mentioned I was in a state of heart failure.
At the age of only 40, it was a moment that changed his life.
When Scott was admitted, he was quite ill.
Dr. Albert Camacho is Scott's cardiologist and diagnosed him with dilated cardiomyopathy. Scott didn't leave the hospital for nearly a month.
Normal heart function is 65% ejection fraction. Heart failure is 45% and below, and I was around 10%.
He had surgery to correct a rhythm abnormality, started new medication, wore an external defibrillator, and spent 3 months in cardiac rehab classes. The cause wasn't his age or lifestyle. For Scott, it's genetic, and he never knew he had a problem.
In a certain percentage of people, and that's Scott, it strikes folks that are otherwise healthy and somewhat unexpectedly.
I was concerned, my family was concerned about what was going on.
There you go. But Scott never gave up the fight. He did everything doctors asked of him and is still getting regular care. But he's back home and doing well, trying to live as normal a life as possible with the family that needs him.
Wow.
In sharing his story, Scott also wants to share this message. If you're sick, don't wait to get it checked out.
Regardless of the reasons that hold you back, it's better to go to the doctor. Your doctor's an excellent advocate for your care, but you're your best advocate.
So true. Hey, know that Scott is going to be one of the many people at this year's Heart and Stroke Walk happening in downtown Portland. It is taking place this Saturday. It starts at 9 a.m. at Tom McCall Waterfront Park, and it's not too late for you to sign up and support this incredible cause. We'll show you how to do that. Just check out the link at kptv.com.